Miles with the 1-0 pitch. That one is hit to right center field. Very well hit. It is gone.
Cueto swivels and throws. And a slider is lined right back to Cueto, who makes the catch.
On the pitch. And he bounces this one into the hole. Cut off by Flores. To second for one. The throw to first. Double play.
0-2 into the gap in right center field. Bellinger chasing. He's not going to get to it. And now Slater will motor his way to third. He's going to come home. And Austin Slater will score without a play. It's a double.
Right center field, that gets down into the gap. And it rolls all the way out to the 415 side. Ruff heading around second, digging for third. Stand-up triple for Darren Ruff.
Wade with the walk, takes his lead away from first. Belt to center field with good carry out there. On its way. Gone, Brandon Belt. He's done it again.
What is going on, everybody? And welcome back to the Humm Baby Baseball channel. And the San Francisco Giants do not stop. Another come-from-behind win, another big victory, another series win, and the San Francisco Giants are not slowing down. They are just tearing through the second half just like they did the first half, and we continue to hold a nice lead in first place, and the Giants take it 5-4 thanks to Brandon Belt and that home run, and Darren Ruff and a home run in the first inning, but most importantly, a big hit from Tommy La Stella. Tommy La Stella comes through big time in the clutch, and the Giants get it done with some good pitching, good relief pitching, decent start from Johnny Cueto, who battled out there and gave us a chance to win, and the Giants took care of the rest, and the Giants win the series against a very good Milwaukee Brewers team in a possible playoff preview, and this is unbelievable. The Giants, Brandon Belt has just been incredible since he's come off the IL. He is straight up on fire. He definitely should be in the lineup here coming up in this next series. He got to start off today, which actually turned out okay because Darren Ruff went deep himself, worked a couple walks, and had a good day. But then Brandon Belt with a pinch hit drive. He's got a home run now in 3 consecutive games, 4 home runs in the last 3 games. He is next level right here. This is unbelievable. So all the Brandon Belt haters, I'm not sure where they're at right now. They're gonna show up a little bit later. But as of now, there's no hating on Brandon Belt. He has been amazing. And yeah, the Giants have got it done freaking again. Here's the finals. The score, as you see, 5-4. And shout out to Zach Littell. A lot of people were worried when he was coming in the game, but he gets it done. And the Giants get the win. No problem. So let's jump into the chat. I see the chat is live right now. It is going crazy. Thank you guys for jumping in. My name is Eric. I am the host today for Humm Baby Baseball, and we have Bo Falcon. We have more A Perfect America. Damn, we did it again. Oops, we did it again, and we win it. Chelsea is here, 35-25 against teams with a winning record. You don't just luck out on that, despite what people are saying. TTTG is here. TTTG, oh man, 71 wins. 71 wins. We have more wins than we had back in 2016, not 2016, but 2017, 2018. We have already more wins than we did back then in those seasons, yet we still got like 2 months left of baseball. That's how amazing this team is. Taylor Avila, this team wins with guys like Littell saving the game in 6 outs. LOL, not easy, and he got it done. Bay Area Raised is here. Richard McDonald is here. Brandon effing Belt. Holy sheep shit, oh my God. What is going on, everyone, including Fendi, Mashups, 55 Giants fan, Belt on, Billy 415 over on Twitch. Let's go. We are about to have more wins in August than 2017 to 2019. We definitely are on pace. I would assume, I don't have my calculator in front of me, I would assume we are on pace for 100 wins. I would be shocked if we're not on pace for 100 wins. And even if, we are not, I mean, It's got to be high 90s, 100-plus wins. It's going to be amazing. I'm happy for you Giants fans, but I was really hoping you guys could sweep the Brewers. My Reds needed Justin Roy. I mean, I'm sorry, Justin. 2 out of 3 is going to have to be the best we can do for you. Remember, the Brewers are a first-place team. I would really think that 2 out of 3 would be okay for y'all. We tried to sweep. We really did. We brought our brooms, but the Brewers are good. The Brewers are not going to be easy to go sweep. We lost game 1. We bounced back with a huge come-from-behind win. We're actually lucky to win 2 out of 3 if you think about yesterday's game. When guys get sent to AAA, give them a chance to show they made adjustments. Good Littell. Nice job. Yeah, Littell, great today. And also, we sent down a guy today in unfortunately, we are so packed that we had to send Tyro Estrada down, but he'll be back. He will be back for sure. Giants using AAA as a tool this year, getting sent down is not a punishment. No, not at all, Jonathan Barnes. If we could have a 30-man roster, we wouldn't have to send some of these really good players down. This team is just unbelievable. Quady is shaky as FB-dub. Well, I mean, he didn't give up any runs the first 3 innings, and he was okay. Gave us a chance to win. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but he's not our number one. Our number one should be like Gosman or DeSclafani, so we'll just see what we can do there. But yeah, I see what you're saying. I accidentally moved myself, trying to get myself back in position here. And there we go. Gotta go up a little. Had it perfect. I had it perfect. All right, back to the chat here. Taylor Avila. Cueto is always 3 to 4 runs, but then he shuts out the Dodgers that one time. LOL. He's sort of reliable. I mean, he's going to be a guy who you can, he's going to be okay at times. He's not going to be, out there throwing shutouts every game, but he is a pro. Nobody thought he would have been this good as last year of his contract. Chelsea just said it herself. I mean, there was a time, remember when, he had that extension, that option, and he of course, exercised that option because he had not been pitching well. He was coming off surgeries and whatnot, but hey, he's still valuable. I mean, he's still valuable. No, he's not the Cueto of 2016, but he's still valuable. Sammy Burns, are we playing the Dodgers again? Baptism in the ism. I think Webb is statistically our best pitcher lately. We won't be playing the Dodgers for a while. We're about to play the D-backs for a couple. We'll see. But Webb has been awesome lately. There's no doubt about that. And, he's a guy that we definitely want in there. I don't know what's going on here. I thought that we would see the finals here. Let's see if I can fix that. But big win today. We will take this one for sure. 100%, and the Giants win the series. We have won how many series straight? It's been quite a few, going back maybe to the Pirates. We are taking out all these really good teams, and then we go up against the Pirates and we struggle. But other than that, we've needed come from behind wins. They haven't been easy. Even today was some stress. There was some torture today. We were down, 3-1, made it 3-2, and the Milwaukee Brewers grabbed that run right back. We had some misplays in the field today, some unfortunate plays, but turned out, all we needed, some timely hitting. We had the bases loaded at one point with nobody out, only scored 1 run on a sac fly from Crawford, but Tommy LaStella with the big hit and the bullpen coming through. Big shout out to Littell. Littell really came through today. 2 innings, 1 walk, 1 strikeout, not a run given up. Watson also came in and just dominated, so that's been a really nice pickup so far. Alvarez has had a great season for us. What a nice offseason signing that turned out to be. And we got it done with Cueto, Alvarez, Watson, and Littell. Cueto, Alvarez, Watson, and Littell. We didn't need Rogers. We didn't need McGee. We didn't need a Gosman or a DeSclafani or a Webb. We got it done with Cueto, Alvarez, Watson, and Littell against the Milwaukee Brewers, a team that's 66-46. The Giants keep on proving it. This is a real winning team right here. I'm tired of hearing it, but you know what? It's fine, because we know that this is that if you're saying anything about a 71-41 team not being legit, you just got your own problems you got to deal with, because obviously this team is 100% for real. Echo Giants have been number 1 in most power rankings since beating the Dodgers. Alan Land, are we finally? I hadn't seen us number 1 in any power rankings for the longest time. Like, I've been checking on that, and we're like never number 1 in the power rankings. So that's actually good that we're finally getting some respect in the power rankings. I also look at the betting lines, and we're still like we're still the Dodgers and Padres are both, last I checked, still favored to win the National League West, not the National League West, but the National League pennant over us, which is just dumb because you have to go through a wild card game. If you're not going to win a division, you shouldn't be favored to go win the pennant because you have a whole extra game to go through. In that wild card game, you lose, you go home. So it's kind of crazy, but it's fine. Justin agreed, friend. Brandon has been exceptional. We didn't even need Posey today. Yeah, Posey not in the lineup today. No problem. Giants got it done without Buster. Kapler, manager of the year. It's pretty much a guarantee. Even if something should happen and go wrong and the Giants don't win the division, we're going to be in the playoffs. And we've had an unbelievable season. 1.2% chance to make the playoffs before the season. That's just idiotic. Logan him. That's crazy. I'm not saying I would have put it at 80% or something. I myself was realistic coming into this season, understood that the Dodgers had a super team, that they were completely stacked, that the Padres had completely stacked themselves as well. And we were a team that was kind of, relying on our guys in the minor leagues to be kind of a future team for us. And we were going to compete in 22-23. But when we saw that I even said before the season, if everyone plays to their capability, if this rotation all pitches the way that we hope they can, if Gosman has another big year, if DeSclafani pitches the way I believe he can, if Cueto shows that he's not quite done, he has another decent season left in him, if Crawford can have a big breakthrough year, if Posey proves that he's really okay after the surgery and he's ready to go and he's going to, can get his hips into the ball and he can crush the ball, if Solano continues to hit well, if everything happens that possibly could, this team could be insanely good. Now, is everything going to go right like that? Probably not. But as it turned out, it has. Everyone has been unbelievable. And then there have been guys who the Giants have picked up who we had no clue were going to be so good, like Wade Jr. and so on. And LaStella, today with some timely hitting. So many guys stepped it up. And that's just a matter of just gelling, coming together, having great chemistry, and just being an unbelievable team. And that's what the Giants have been this year. So I don't blame anyone for picking them to finish third or fourth preseason. But at this point in the year, they're clearly a legitimate World Series contender. Back to the chat, Zendava, I think it's fine that we get no respect. What difference does it make? It doesn't make any difference. It's just kind of sad that baseball fans are, but that's it. I mean, there's millions of people out there, and there's going to be millions of baseball fans. You can't expect everyone to have a sound mind and be courteous and intelligent and be like, yeah, dude, you guys are good, man, legit. We would like that, but that's just not the real world. The real world is people are kind of, some of the wires aren't quite, hooked up properly in the brain, and, you're going to get that. But, I give all respects to everyone, including the Dodgers. Good team. Padres are a good team, but this year, Giants have been the better team, period. Joseph Aloha, my player of the game is Zach Littell. Zach Littell, the player of the game. Absolutely. Disco used to be our opening day starter. For the Reds, but he was inconsistent, always hurt, but I loved him. So happy for him. Justin Roy, we got some Reds fans here. I appreciate that. Giants on pace to win 90-plus wins, enough to win the division or at least a top wild card spot. This team is on a roll. Yeah, and we just continue to win series. And a nice day off tomorrow where we don't have to worry. We could check out the rest of baseball right now. What's going on? I know I have some finals down below. The Mets lost again. The Mets are in free fall. What's going on, Mets? But in the rest of baseball, let's see if we can see. Oops, I did not mean to click that. Anyways, this looks like the Twins are over the Astros in the 7th, 5-2 Kansas City, 11-4. Oh, Colorado's taking out Miami. 3-1 Oakland. There we have it. 5-1. So the LA Dodgers are off to a hot start there. 2-0 in San Diego and 5-1 in Los Angeles. Dodgers leading. So, yeah, not good. But, hey, if the Giants keep winning, we control our own destiny, so it doesn't really matter. They can do whatever they want. What's up, Big Pig? Big Pig. The players love Cap. Good to see Richard McDonald. High Life boys. Can Sanchez make it? Sanchez got actually DFA'd. Can Sanchez make it through waivers? I have no clue. I would guess he won't. I'm guessing he won't make it through waivers. Some team needs a starting pitcher. I can't believe they DFA'd Sanchez. That really surprised me. That really did surprise me. I mean, I thought we need some pitchers. D. Porter $20. Let's go, SFG Nation, San Francisco Giants Nation, Humm, baby. Let's do it again. And it's D Porter for the $20. Thank you so much. Unbelievable. That is absolutely massive, and I really do appreciate that. That definitely calls for a Brandon Belt blast.
Wade with the walk, takes his lead away from first. Belt to center field with good carry out there. On its way. Gone, Brandon Belt. He's done it again.
Thank you so much, D. Porter. Daryl Porter, maybe. We have baptism in the ism. Got the Astros win the American League. Oh, wouldn't that be something if it's Astros Giants in the World Series? And David, that's right. Eric, Mets have just fallen apart. It's kind of sad, really. And, yeah, making me feel okay because I kind of predicted that. I didn't say it out loud, but I secretly, like I said yesterday, I went to Vegas, put some money on the Braves and the Phillies to win the division. I was certain, not certain, but I was pretty confident that one or the other would win it. Baby Giraffe better than Giraffe Neck Mark. Alan Land, oh yeah, all day. I mean, all due respect to Giraffe Neck Mark, but Baby Giraffe, Brandon Belt, all day. Giraffe Neck Mark must be pissed right now. He's a Mets fan. He's not feeling it right now, that's for sure. I don't like Sanchez at all, to be honest, Logan M. I'm not saying I'm a huge Sanchez fan, but I just surprised. Like, what if we need another starter? What if we need somebody to give us 4 or 5 innings? Wow. I mean, that's a risky move. That's a risky move, but I guess we needed the roster spot, and I guess that's what we had to do. Sanchez acting like Kent Bazemore over here. High Life Boys, Sean B. Belt, the MVP of the series. Babe rocks. Long time no see. One of the funnest Giants team to watch in ages. Babe rocks, longtime supporter of the channel. Brandon Belt just killed the Brewers. I'm sure that just hate that man. Giraffe Neck, never give Giants credit. High Life Boys. Actually, I watched one of his videos 2 or 3 weeks ago, and he actually finally predicted the Giants would win the division. So I'll give him credit there. But no, he's hasn't been a huge Giants supporter since that 2016 wild card game. Shout out to Connor Gillespie for the home run there. But yeah, Giraffe Neck. I haven't watched his videos for a while. Mr. E, oh, I'm excited. I think we're in the midst of a classic Belt hot streak. And yeah, Brandon Belt's pissed we got a day off tomorrow. He wants to play. Aaron Sanchez showed that next man up is also next man down. What's up, Justin Roy? How you doing? Welcome to the chat. But yeah, we will jump into the finals today and some of the numbers and some of the big contributors today as the Giants come through. Austin Slater got a hit. Something crazy happened to start the game on the first pitch. There was arguments. That's when I knew this game was going to be exciting. Chris Bryant did not have his best day. Darren Ruff hits the big home run, which turned out we needed that home run. We needed every run we got. Otherwise, we'd still be playing. Brandon Crawford, 2 for 3. He's hitting 291, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon Crawford is hitting 291, and it is August. I am so sorry for talking crap about Brandon Crawford 2 years ago, back in 2019, when I thought it was time that we had to start thinking about, our future shortstop. And maybe it was time to think about that, but Brandon Crawford saying, no, I got this, and he does. Donovan Solano 0 for 3 today. LaStella comes through. What a pinch hit moment there. Shout out to Kapler for making that pinch hit move right there. I would hesitate to pinch hit for Donnie Solano, but in this case, it was the right move to put LaStella in there. He gets the big hit, the game-winning RBIs, it turns out. Casale gets a hit today. Wade gets a big hit and a run scored and a walk, 2 strikeouts today. Johnny Cueto was decent. What's up with Yaz? Yaz has been in a horrific slump, it feels like. What do you guys think of Yaz right now? I don't know, but I think he'll pop out of it at some point. But that's your totals for the Giants right there. All in all, a very good day. And especially shout out to our bullpen, Alvarez, Watson, and Littell. These guys who no other team would have even wanted going into this season. Well, I guess they wanted Watson, but, like Littell and Alvarez, nobody was looking at them. And these guys have been huge for us. So. And this is a good lineup we're taking on. Yelich, we're taking on Colton Wong, we're taking on Escobar, Narvaez, Tellez, Urias. These are good players, and we're just taking care of business here. And great series. Yaz needs that day off. Chelsea, we don't really have anyone to back up Crawford when Estrada is down. Not really. That's a good point. It's all Crawford. But, if something should happen, We'll have to make a move. DraftNet still makes quality content. Oh, of course, Dan Walsh. No, DraftNet always make quality content. You don't get 100,000 or 150,000 subscribers on YouTube without making decent content. I'll never take that away from Nick. And I'm not talking bad about him. He's got a really good channel. But we're on the way. Hey, Humm Baby Baseball. We're hot on his heels, man. We're hot on his heels. James Decker. I'm just kidding, though. James Decker, Ruff had a tough game in the defense side. His offense definitely made up for it. Yeah, definitely a couple of misplays there. So some ugly plays today on both sides of both teams. Some unfortunate errors, some tough, some base running blunders we saw with the Brewers. But all in all, we'll take the W, and that's all that matters. Bryant even didn't Bryant make a mistake today, or am I tripping? I think Bryant made an error today, and Bryant had a strikeout today. So, but hey, we love what we're seeing from Chris Bryant since we've got him. It's been huge. Jenny Vega, Bob Granelli. I don't know why was Eduardo Escobar doing that and made us win. I don't. Why was Eduardo? I don't know. He blew it. DraftNet only doesn't like the Giants. That's his problem. High life, boys. Yeah, baptism in the ism. We don't need Yaz to hit like a 3-hole hitter. He just can't slump for a long time. As long as other people got his back, we're fine. And they have done that. And the Giants have played just unbelievable baseball. And we're going to have to look at the schedule and see what's coming up exactly because, wow. I mean, what a run. What a run. It feels like every series we go in there and we win the series, and that's what we got to do. We just won 2 out of 3 against Milwaukee. We won 3 out of 4 against the D-backs. We won 2 out of 3 against the Astros. We won 2 out of 3 against the Dodgers going back to July. Before that, we lost 2 out of 3 to the Pirates, and then right back in the win column, 3 out of 4 against the Dodgers. And then there's that series against the Cardinals that we lost 2 out of 3. But, wow, that's a second half. We haven't swept anyone, but we haven't needed to. We've won every series except 2. And crazy enough, against the Cardinals and the Pirates. We're coming out for a 2-game series against the D-backs. Jerry Garcia tribute night on the 10th. Nurses night on the 11th. Shout out to all the nurses out there. Then we take on the Rockies for 4. That is a big 6-game stretch right there. D-backs and Rockies. I'll try to bring up the schedule so you guys can see what I'm looking at. What was our biggest win streak of the year? I'm not sure we've had any massive win streaks, Highlight Boys. We've just been awesome all year. Probably a 6-game or 7-game at the most. I don't feel like we've had a massive win streak. We haven't needed one. Mark calls the Giants liars. I remember that video. Giants are liars and can't be trusted. He ended up being right in 2019. Jenny Vega, A's bases loaded. But here we have the schedule. This is for August. Look at this stretch right here. And the Mets. This whole homestand. Guys, we could potentially come out here and just practically sweep this homestand. The D-backs. Look, I'm not saying that these teams are easy to beat. They're major league teams. But the D-backs, okay? We need to take them out, at least one, preferably both of them. The Rockies are not good right now. The Rockies are not competing right now. The Rockies are just trying to get this season over with. We have Star Wars Day. We have to win on Star Wars Day, okay? Italian Heritage Night. We got to take them out. And then after that 4-game stretch, 3 against the Mets. Now, I don't know if the Mets will be turning it around by then, but the Mets right now stink. They cannot win. The Mets are in a big free fall. We got to take advantage and take them out. We have to take out at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, at least 7 of these 9 games in this home stretch, and then it'll be in the bag. If we can do that, we will be in great shape with this day off on the 19th. So this is going to be a huge series right here. Then we head to Oakland. They ain't even have to go on. They don't even have to leave their houses. They can rest on the 19th at their own homes because they're obviously going to take a bus or maybe drive themselves probably to Oakland. And then another day off. This is such a nice stretch right here for the Giants. Look at this home stretch right here. Then you got a day off. Then you probably drive your own car to Oakland. I don't know how that works, but then on the 23rd, another day off. So that's going to be really nice before we head to New York right there. I'm loving this stretch right here. It's going to be huge. Let me jump back to this to the chat. Zendava, Yaz is in a slump. It happens. Not worried about it. Love that. A great team effort. Love this team. Highlight boys. Yeah, his last at bat was nice. Really smoked the ball. Thought it was going to be a hit. Nudie, Dodgers, Astros, Brewers all got on notice after winning these 3 series. They are on serious notice right here. Bryant can play shortstop, not optimal. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, Bryant can always do that. I don't know why Eduardo Escobar did that move. That was terrible. Baptism in the ism. Logan M. High Life boys. Eye of the Tiger. Baptism. Fendi mashups. Biggest streak is 6 wins. There you have it. We don't need big winning streaks. 6 wins is the biggest streak. Was the Arizona series with Yaz Grand Slam our only sweep this year? No, we've had some sweeps. We've had some other sweeps. I'm almost sure about that. We've had 3 or 4 sweeps this year, maybe more. Hard part of the month is in the books. Did you hear home run calls on KNBR? So trash. Can't listen to anyone but the regular squad. B-dub. I did. I don't want to talk shit, but I know what you're saying. They don't quite have the, they're trying. They are trying. Randy Wynn is really good at doing his color analysis, but yeah, when something big happens, he's always just monotone. He's definitely right there, monotone. So yeah, it's tough. You're used to the best. We're very spoiled with John Miller. We're very spoiled with Dave Fleming, and of course Kruk and Kipe. So it doesn't really matter who it is. They're not going to be as good. If I was doing KNBR games, people would be like, who is this bum? Who is this loser? I can pretty much guarantee you that. Because we're used to the best. They're doing okay. And, but I definitely know what you're saying. Don't like Greenwald and Win. Not very enthusiastic. That's it right there. Yeah, Greenwald, he gets a little bit. He'll be like, and there's a base hit to left field, and the Giants take the lead 3-2, and a huge hit. And then Win will come on. Yeah, you got to really, the way that he hit that ball, the 2-2 count, that you're going to get a pitch on somewhere in the inside part of the plate. And so, it's like we just want to feel some enthusiasm, but I know what you guys are saying, not to talk too much trash because they're doing their best. And, we're spoiled with the best of the best. After the off days when the pin is rested, they can bring Tyro back on the road trip. True that. Allen, what a solid win from Matt King. The Giants, Matt King. That's what the Matt King, King in third. I love that name, King in third. I love John Miller. John Miller's the best. Wouldn't say they're not good. They're not at their best, but they're not bad. Yeah, William. Don't like that Dieter's guy after the game Friday. Not very good content. Risk your own reputation criticizing the Giants and management and this collection of players. ML Freitas. Zendava, let's like and subscribe. No, I'm not going to criticize too heavily, but I'm just going to respond to the comments. I do see what they're saying when they say that, but I think they're doing their best. I enjoy it. I listened to the whole game. I enjoy that little, I can kind of hear his dad in the call too. I can hear his dad's voice as well. And I used to listen to, I used to listen to him growing up. And so I listened to Greenwald growing up. So it's pretty cool, but yeah, I think they just need some work. Well, Wynn is relatively recently retired. He'll get better. He'll get better. Let's focus on the team. We are up against the D-backs next. I think our pitching staff is really coming through. Play of the game has to be Brandon, Belt, Crawford, and Cueto. So, yeah, absolutely. Big bats come through today and never feel lost anymore. There was a time when the Giants would be down by 2 or 3 runs. It's getting late in the game. You just feel like, or if it's a boring game, you're like, nothing's going to happen, and then nothing happens. This is not the team this year. This year, it's totally different. This year, you feel like they're going to win the game. They're going to win the game. I don't care what the score is, 4-0. We're going to win this game. Sometimes we don't, but it feels like they're always in it. ML Freitas not meant towards you. Oh, I thought you were talking about me. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I try to limit my crap talking against the Giants, but then again, in MLB, but then again, I'm a solo creator, so I'm not affiliated with MLB or the Giants and definitely never will be. So that gives me some freedom to sometimes, if something's total bullcrap, I'm going to say it, such as the rule changes. You guys know how I feel about Rob Manfred, okay? And a lot of stuff. I will come out and say it. People get mad, but I will come out and be honest. And that's the cool thing about having a YouTube channel and being, not affiliated with them, not working for MLB Network or ESPN. I don't believe they can say whatever they want oftentimes. I just don't think they can. Doug was the voice of the Fresno team that was our AAA team many years. Yeah, Doug Greenwald with the Fresno Grizzlies. Huge Fresno Grizzlies fan. But now they're the affiliate of the low A. They're the low A affiliate of the Rockies. So that's really crazy that they've gone from the AAA affiliate of the Giants to the AAA affiliate of the Astros to the AAA affiliate of the Nationals to the low A affiliate of the Rockies. How the mighty have fallen. Everyone hit that like button. Humm Baby Baseball guest announcer on KNBR. That ain't happening. I will call in to some post games on KNBR though on occasion. You guys might hear me on the radio calling in, but I haven't done that for a while. I used to call in quite a bit. My player of the game is Brandon Crawford for having the awareness to extend that flare to the left into a double. It won us the game. Great base running there. It was a little scary. I thought he might get thrown out, but he made it. Brandon Crawford is very aware. Great baseball player all around. Great high intelligence on the field, and Brandon Crawford is my man. That's a great pick to take Brandon Crawford. And also shout out today again to Brandon Belt. I'm going to take Tommy LaStella today. Tommy LaStella is my guy for hitting the game-winning hit, a big pinch hit at bat there for Tommy LaStella. Tommy LaStella has been a big pickup for us. He's been hurt for the large part of the year, if not the majority. But he came through when we needed him. So shout out to you, Tommy LaStella. The Giants have won it today 5-4. I want to thank everyone for jumping in for the post-game show. I see a ton of people in the chat. 100. We are hitting 100 with consistency, which is something we didn't used to do. So I don't know. I think that's the Giants playing great baseball. But I really appreciate everyone jumping in for these post-game shows. It means a lot. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, there's a big fat subscribe button down there. Hit that button right now for more Giants content and regular videos here as well. Do previews on all 30 teams during the off season. We do power rankings here, do all kinds of baseball video and baseball content, rankings and everything else. It's right here on the Humm Baby Baseball channel. Predictions, free agent predictions that I usually get completely wrong, but hey, we do them anyway, and it's happening. Liking Tommy LaStella. Thank you guys again, everyone. We'll be wrapping up here shortly. Back to the chat. Again, everyone's contributing. Kaiser So's, Bay Rocks, keep your autonomy, Eric. Let the, No. Yeah. We're not gonna. I'm gonna be just me. I mean, don't get me wrong. I want to build the channel, build the business, have more people here, more commentators, other people helping out. Definitely do some more collabs. But as far as doing anything in an official capacity with MLB, not happening. I probably won't be getting player interviews very often either, unless someone else is gonna be handling that. Hey, we'll see what we can do. Solano is struggling. Well, Solano was actually ripping the ball recently. He had a tough day today, but I don't know. We'll see. Greenwald's voice is great nostalgia, but his delivery makes no sense. Sourdough Jack. Yeah, his voice is great nostalgia. Everyone subscribe to Eric's second channel called Eric's House. Thank you, Logan M. I appreciate that shout out right there. Over there, do mainly music and movie reviews. So if you're into movies, which who's not into movies, go check my other channel out. And if you're not into music, you want to go check that out as well. I got a review of a bunch of albums, including The Offspring's new record. So go check that out. We got a World Traveler Super Chat on board right here. $5 de World Traveler. Congrats, Giants fans. Eric, I'm at the hospital, but wanted to quickly stop by to donate. Hell, the freak. Yes. And that calls for a super chat. Thank you. There's the bat flip. There's the bat flip, and it's World Traveler coming through. That ball came straight to my face. Humm Baby, immediately to jump your channel following the game. I may watch the official Giants postgame after that if we win. ML Freitas. Tommy LaStella, he's a pinball wizard. So big game today, big win. I still have not fixed the string on my guitar, but tomorrow should be a day off for the Giants, and I will try to dedicate myself to getting this done and fixing this string, because I'm sure I have an extra string in the house. I just haven't got around to it. So everyone have a fantastic day. I appreciate all the support. Tommy LaStella is my guy today, and the Giants get the victory once again thanks to this swing of the bat from Brandon Belt.
Wade with the walk, takes his lead away from first. Belt to center field with good carry out there. On its way. Gone, Brandon Belt.
Boom from Brandon Belt. Everybody, thanks again. Eric, I got to get back to my patients. Get back to your patients. They need your help. World Traveler, go help out your patients. They really appreciate you, and we appreciate that so very much. Oh, Jenny Vega's at the A's game. Shout out to Jenny Vega at the A's game. Did she say she got a ball? You got a ball. That's insane. Congratulations. I never get a ball. But, yeah, I'm so excited for this schedule coming up. So meet me here at about 9:45 p.m. after the Diamondbacks Jerry Garcia tribute night. Once we get that victory there, we'll go live after that game and talk about it. So big homestand here. This homestand has to be, I mean, at worst, we got to win 5 out of 9, and that's at worst. I know the Mets are a good team, but they've been struggling. This is a huge homestand. Really looking forward to it. Congratulations, Giants fans, including myself, for the big win. We got it done today. The Giants win it by a score of 5-4 over Milwaukee. You guys have a fantastic day, and we'll talk to you later. When the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. And every time the chips are down, it's bye-bye, baby. 'Cause history's in the making at Oracle Park. Cheer for the batter and light the spark when the Giants baseball is bye-bye, baby. With the San Francisco Giants, it's bye-bye, baby. See ya!
Lyles with the 1-0 pitch. That one is hit to right center field. Very well hit. It is gone.
Cueto swivels and circles. And a slider is lined right back to Cueto, who makes the catch.
In the pitch. He bounces this one into the hole. Cut off by Flores. To second for 1. The throw to first. Double play.
0-2 into the gap in right center field. Bellinger chasing. He's not going to get to it. And now Slater will motor his way to third. He's going to come home. And Austin Slater will score without a play. It's a double. Right center field. That gets down into the gap. And it rolls all the way out to the 415 side. Rupp heading around second. Digging for third. Stand up triple